Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to Oi Fam Gaming, and today we are playing the game Valheim, and we're taking on the first boss here, Eikthyr, which is a big buck trying to take us down here. And this guy has electricity powers. This game is super cool and super addicting. So far I'm just playing solo right now on my own server, but definitely gonna try to hop on with more people once I get more experience in this game. It's super cool. So right now I have got enough materials to get a little bow here, and this bow is helping me take down this guy because it's doing a lot of damage. I'm surprised for being a weak bow, but honestly this is my first time facing like any real opponent here in this game. These other like enemies don't really match up to the strength of this deer. So right now this over here, this guy's grayling, I think they're called, is chasing me around. You can see him trying to catch me while Eikthyr tries to take me down, but I'm just trying to avoid both of them and trying to get this kill right here. But unfortunately, when I came into this battle, you can see I only have 7 or 8 now rest points down there on the left side, which you can only recover those so far that I've encountered is when you sleep. So at this point I haven't eaten any like cooked food, so maybe you can recover it that way too, but I'll let you guys know in the next video I post, where I'm thinking of doing a gameplay walkthrough of like everything I've been doing so far. And so I think it's really cool that you get to fight this type of monster because it's this open world type of game, and it's kind of like playing Zelda mixed with Assassin's Creed Valhalla a little bit, but not really, because I don't know, it's just really cool. And you can see I just died right there because I only had like 8 health points. Well, it's I don't know, it's rest points I guess, and once those run out you die. So I died a few more times I'm not gonna lie, and I'm just trying to basically recover my my dead body's loot over here. So I'm just trying to avoid the fight. You see how much of a noob I am? I didn't even test out how to sprint. Like, I was just like, oh, I can only jump to go faster. I don't know why I didn't press any like the LB or the RB button, because I'm playing on the Xbox controller on my PC. But once I tested it out, I was like, oh, you can sprint. Like it saves a bit of stamina too. But yeah, I got smoked there. So you can see this little settlement that I'm in, and when I spawned on my bed, if you put a bed under there, I actually got stuck and I had to like punch my way out for like 5 minutes. But you can see these graylings are super weak, like you could punch them and then they give you that resin to loot. But yeah, I'm pretty much now on a quest to go get my loot. And honestly, when I died the first time and I was going to get my loot, I didn't know that Eikthyr here was still going to be there. I thought that was freaking awesome that he was still there and the HP stays consistent. Like, the world doesn't change once you die, and I thought it was just gonna reset everything and I would have to, you know, hunt some elk, or not elk, but hunt some deer again to get horns and make the sacrifice to actually make this boss come out. But no, everything stayed the same, so I thought that was really cool. And I can understand like all the hype with this game now, where it's just so addicting. Like, you could probably play for days on end and you won't get bored, just because you can build, you can keep exploring. But we'll see what happens when we take on some more bosses, because honestly this guy was pretty tough for the first boss, and I'm imagining he's going to be the weakest. But I don't have any armor or anything either, so I kind of rushed this fight. Usually I'm a little bit slower, I explore more, but I wanted to see what the drop item was for this guy, and I wanted to see if that would help me a lot. But I should have made some armor, I should have made my bow better. But you know, now I'm definitely gonna explore more and really upgrade my gear before I go into the next fight. I think you could do everything solo, but I think it would be really fun with to see your buddies here trying to fight this guy too, especially like, I know you can play with up to 10 people, so that's super cool. And somehow I'm surviving here, even without sprinting. Just power walking my way around this beast. Eating some berries in front of him, like, yeah, it's nothing. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go back home and try to recover some resting, but I think this boar actually ends up taking me down because yeah, you see how I was like, oh okay, that boar is gone, and then right here it's like charging, and I was like, what? I'll fight you. But I think this boar actually gets the best of me, or does it? Oh no, I got rushed by Eikthyr out of nowhere. Yeah, I was like, it's not gonna chase me all the way over here, and then it finally did, and I was like, no way, it's right there in the back. Nuts. I think that's cool though, but I was able to bring my loot almost all the way to where I spawned, so wherever you set your bed is where you spawn apparently. Now I can get my loot without having to make that huge journey all the way back to Eikthyr. And I should probably make some arrows. I'm not sure if, since I record my gameplay first and then I comment over it, so sometimes I don't remember exactly what was going on at that point. You can see I built like a little like wood pillars around my fire because I was like at 5 resting points and I kept jumping backwards into it and just burning alive, and I was like, oh my gosh, why is this happening? But yeah, I'm trying to upgrade everything now, repair everything, get some wood arrows going. I'm pretty sure I stock up here like big time, at least 100. Yeah, so I'm at 100. And then I'm gonna go try to finish this guy. Okay, yeah, this is it. So I died like 3 more times, but this is definitely the last time that I'm gonna head over to fight him, because look at that cool moon, and I look like a wolf man running through here. It's sick. But yeah, definitely died a lot of times facing this opponent. I'm super glad. You can see his HP is like a quarter of the way, and then it just like kept one-shotting me, and I'm pretty sure it's because I'm buck naked over here. Well, I have some leather shorts on or something. But I'm gonna try to recover my loot again on the journey, trying not to get killed as I recover my loot, and I'm looting some wood along the way. Like, everybody wants a piece of me once I'm like super weak, everybody's coming after me, but when I'm like roaming around freely with all my loot, I barely see any animals. I struggled to like find deer for a minute. Okay, it's time to get serious. What are we doing here? Okay, we're clearing out the little guys first, dodging this one-hit attack that would have wrecked me. And this grayling over here is trying to get a piece also of the action. Alright, we took him down, no worries, no worries. I'm greedy though, I'm greedy, I want that resin. Alright, so yeah, definitely we have 100 arrows, or around there. And we got this. We already know the patterns. We already know that, like, the 3 attacks this guy has: this overpowered shield, electro shield, and this horn charge, and then like 1 electro wave thing. So 3 attack patterns, we got this. No big deal. You can see those. He just did all 3 right there. It looks really cool though, how he has chains on his horns and stuff. It looks sick. What I really like too is that you keep leveling up, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna level up all the way. I kind of want to just punch my way through every like boar and little slime enemies that, you know, the weakest enemies, so I can just level up my punching so I can defeat a boss with it, like just one punch hit. So that was it. I beat him, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and like to support the channel, and we will see you next time. Peace out.